Continuing our coverage of the Capitol riot, WRTV's Cornelius Hocker speaks with two local professors who say it's going to take a lot of effort and time to bring civility back to the dialogue surrounding politics and voting.
The violence we saw 1 year ago in Washington, fueled by false claims about the 2020 election, will have consequences for years to come. That's according to IUPUI history professor Ray Habersky.
I don't think we've seen the end of the sort of violent movements and actions that we saw on January 6th last year.
Ray points specifically to the upcoming elections.
And we could see some very nasty stuff in the midterms in certain state capitals if people feel that, if they hear the kind of disinformation that they have been over the past year and they take up arms against, their representatives or the officials that run the elections.
During the January 6th insurrection, rioters called out former Vice President and former Indiana Governor Mike Pence for his role in certifying the 2020 election results.
If he had made the wrong turn at some point on January 6th of last year, he could have been in very serious danger.
Because this anger and this negativity is so multifaceted, there's no easy fix to these problems that we're facing as a country.
Stephen Webster, an IU political science professor, says there has always been anger behind action in politics.
In a healthy sense, this would be something like donating money to a campaign or registering to vote. But what we saw on the 6th last year was a very unhealthy form of anger in politics.
That anger fueled by elected leaders.
And so when we have elected officials saying things like elections are being stolen, that's certainly going to have an effect on people in the public.
So how can our country move forward in a positive way?
I think one thing that we need to do is have a very clear bipartisan denunciation of any sort of violence. And until we begin to sort of agree on what the facts of that day truly are, I think that's going to be difficult for us to do.
Working for you, Cornelius Hocker, WRTV.